Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, it's another £10 weapon build challenge. So before I get started, I'll just tell you some of the names that will be coming up in case people are interested, because some people are probably still waiting for their go. And also, if you haven't done yours yet, you still can. Just let me know. You know, if your name ain't on here, let me know as well. So it was going to be Ammo Joe next, but when I went to check his video, it wasn't there anymore, and I don't download the videos till I'm ready for them. So I've messaged Ammo Joe, hopefully he's still got it. If not, I suppose he could always just show what he made if he's still got that. That's a shame really, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so today's will be Jim M's. Quite looking forward to seeing this, because I've not watched his videos properly, because I like to have a bit of surprise, but I've seen bits of it and it does look like a proper interesting build. Then we've got Eric Hussein's dad's weapon. I'm not sure if Eric was really entering it into the challenge or not, but I'm going to put it in there because he did name it £10 weapon build challenge. So yeah, Eric's dad's build will be in there. And then it's Maitre Mark, his will be coming up. And then JBO Bushcraft, once he's made his. No rush. By the way, but yeah. Right, so here you go. Here's Jim's build.
WeaponCollector's £10 weapon build challenge. Right, here's a few bits and pieces that I gathered together. Thought I'd put them all in a pile and have a think and see what I might be able to do with it. Hello Tigger. Yeah, one shot bits girl. Good girl. Sat and looked at this. Oh, hello Jonesy. Yeah, good lad. There's a good boy. Yeah, okay, that's sharp, girl. Come on. Good girl. Right. Various bits and pieces. Some of it's scrap. A couple of bits in there actually I would consider restoration projects, so I've already decided not to use them. Other bits are just useful stuff I've got laying around, which I don't mind sacrificing for a fun project, you know. Right, actually, so straight off I think I'm going to say no to the 1890s Prussian bayonet. The reason I wanted to use that was because I wanted something with stabby capability, but no, I can come up with cheaper and easier than that. And actually that's an issue, because it is actually worth money, although it's just laying around at home. You can buy and sell these, so probably takes you out the £10 range straight away. Similarly, the axe head. This is an old 1930s axe head. Again, it is just sitting around surplus to requirement in the shed, but these do go for money on eBay. So again, probably puts that out of the equation. The mallet head, whatever I decide to do with that, too much grinding, you're out. The scythe, I'd love to use it, but it is useful as it is as a tool on the allotment. Gets me free hay for the rabbit. So no, let's put that one aside. I want something I can swing around. Let's say, for example, that somebody wrote a movie about some crazy, you know, this is a complete hypothesis. This is pure fantasy. But say somebody wrote a movie about a crazy killer pandemic virus that caused, you know, global depression, complete economic shutdown, starvation worldwide on all continents, you know, complete breakdown of law and order. Just imagine that some crazy director wrote a film like that. You know, I know, hard as it is to believe. Characters in that film might be interested in defending their homes from a corridor or a doorway or a window or something along those lines. A stairway also is a good point of defence in your average domestic home. You want something you can swing around but which is very short for when you get really close, but you also want something pointy to keep them away at a longer distance. So I'm thinking this handle, Now picture an atlatl. That's it, an atlatl. A couple of these saw blades mounted in said handle, and something stabby on the end. Could be the bolt, could be the end of that line pin. The blades could be the bow saw blade. Something like that. I'm thinking along those lines. Yeah, alright, nice one. We'll see what I come up with. Right, that's what I came up with. Lightweight, close quarters melee weapon. It's an old sledgehammer handle, which I've drilled through for the handle and the knuckle guard. Drilled through in there and thread locked in place, so that's not going anywhere. That'll be alright. Then I sawed straight down the middle there for the two saw blades to slot into. I drilled down the middle for the pokey end. Then they're all epoxied in place. That's epoxied in place too. And then just down here, the spike ends there where I've put the bolt. So you've got the bolt going through just to clamp all of this together nicely. And then for a bit more rigidity at the top, I just shoved a Jubilee clip on it. That'll do. It's not pretty. Didn't take me long to make, and it didn't cost a single penny. But I think that'd be pretty effective for the character in that film. You know, the film about the crazy virus that destroys society and civilization as we know it. I think the character in that film might do quite well swinging this around in his hallway, keeping people at the bottom of the stairs. Right, let's do a quick bit of testing. Right, this isn't the greatest testing you'll ever see, but this isn't even designed to smash things in half, or, you know, it's designed to slash skin off of the bone, flesh off of the bone, and stick something nasty in your stomach. So what I'll try and do, I'll, not even particularly hard, I'll just wallop this thick old plastic bin. It's full of water, so it's not going to move anywhere. I'll give that a wallop and see if the blade actually penetrates the full depth. And then we'll just have a little stabby test with some carbon roofing stuff. Right. Actually, it's not bad as a saw. Okay. Well, yeah, it just took a whacking great chunk out, so, okay. Now I can see from that, actually, can you see it? You can actually see that the blade did penetrate all the way until it hit the handle and took a chunk out. So I'm pleased with that. That's not bad at all. Right. Where are we? Let's see. No problem whatsoever. Put very little force behind that and it was straight through, so. I'm going to give that a thumbs up. Considering it took no time to build and cost nothing, that's a handy prop to have. I like it. Cheers.